Hello, everybody, and welcome to something a little bit different to what we're doing most days. Today, we are watching this. Wait, can you hear that? Yes, although I can't. Oh, okay. It's just very, very... Sure. But yeah, browser full volume. That's fine. So, basically, today is the Xbox Games Showcase thing. So, we've had the PlayStation State of Play a few days ago. We had Summer Games Fest the other day. And now... we have got the Xbox Showcase. So it starts in 3 minutes, and hopefully we're going to see some stuff about some really cool games, and maybe add some stuff to my want-to-play list. These are always really, really exciting, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm doing very well, thank you. Hopefully anyone that tunes in has had a lovely day and a lovely weekend. And it is very, very nearly... time! Currently just doing some Geometry Wars. But not what I normally play in that one specific mode, but instead... just making sure, yeah. Let's get it on that. But trying to get all the achievements. Finally, after all the years of playing one mode, I thought, you know what? Let's try it. And it's actually pretty damn hard. I imagine that these like loading things that they've got on the screen right now are like teasers of some of the stuff to come, but I have absolutely no idea what game or whatever. I mean, Nuka-Cola is... that's Fallout. Is it going to be some more like Fallout 76 nonsense that people don't really give a damn about, or is it going to be some kind of tease of a Fallout 5? That would surprise me, considering surely we've still got the next Elder Scrolls to come before another Fallout. Unless Bethesda aren't making it, which I did actually see rumoured quite a while ago. I have no idea what we're expecting today. Absolutely no idea. I just want some cool games. I want some awesome stuff to come out for Game Pass, that I can, add to my ridiculously long games to play list. Because why not? Why not continue it? Alright, destroy that. There we go. Oh, it's time! Pheasant! Hello! Let's do this, everybody. And we start things off. Oh, I need to get some notes written down for my thoughts on all of these. Xbox Game Studios presents Xbox Showcase.
I care that the colony is in disarray. We didn't come to Arcadia to get bogged down in pointless warfare. We came to spread freedom and liberate resources for profit. But this pesky Earth Directorate agent is mucking things up.
Kind of Fallout thing.
They're not alone in doing so. And they think they
Fallout
can
5
just
is gonna be
choose
like
how
online
things play
multiplayer
out.
Fallout, something like that.
They could stop us from stealing the Protectorate's brainwashing technology, which we need to improve our market share. What if this stranger aligned with the Order and that world computer of theirs? That could be the key to closing the rifts that threaten the colonies. So, you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence. Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of capitalism. Now,
It's supposed to be loud.
let's get out there and buy our way to victory!
Stitch.
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and red and blue. Every last bit of my wage, every last bit that I'm paid, every last bit that I save is intended for you.
Obsidian are doing it.
Although the cost may be high.
Oh, so is this
One day
not Fallout, it's Outer Worlds 2?
I know you'll be mine. Someday perhaps I'll own two. For now I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and burning for you.
Come on.
For you.
Okay, sure.
An adventure made
Looks
for
sick.
capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
Yeah, they're doing a whole direct on that. I will be installing that day one.
World premiere.
Especially after how good Avowed was.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapron.
It looks like... Yeah, what's it called? The game made by the Rick and Morty guys. High on Life? High on Life 2? I still need to finish that. It was really fun.
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like
Watching the
half
Xbox
size of ours.
showcase. There it is! I'll be playing that as well. Winter. Okay. This is a fantastic start. And again, day one Game Pass. You love to see it. World premiere.
World premiere.
Great start to the showcase, gotta be said. And I'll write down my ratings of excitement for every game. Tweet it out after. I still need to finish Summer Game Fest and do the same for that. Loves a heavy breath. Some like fantasy adventure RPG kind of thing. Resonance. Oh, another Plague Tale game. They're supposed to be really good. We'll say a 6 because need to see more. Olin, yeah. It's amazing. Is this our announcement that they're partnering with Asus for the, like, ROG? Yeah, it is. Just bought a new Switch 2. Don't do this to me. God, I want to get one. I've just spent so much money on that. ROG, Xbox. Well,
at Xbox, we strive to put
more.
The player first. And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross-progression. We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands, bringing together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year.
In fact,
every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally. We have always wanted you to have the unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
I have one question. one question regarding it. Is not the price or anything like that, but they specifically talk about all the PC stores. If I own something on my console, can I play it on that? That's my question.
And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light.
But
we feared for our lives.
Hell yes.
We should have feared for our souls.
I need
instead.
one.
The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule.
It's from the Witcher 3 devs.
To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare.
We're not having much more games to play anywhere. But what does that mean?
A Dawnwalker. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
The amount of fantasy RPGs that I've played recently, that I've still got to play, there's so many. I'll probably love it as well. Okay. 2026.
World premiere.
It looks sick, just like all the rest. Wahoo! Super Meat Boy! Holy crap! Playing Super Meat Boy on like the 360. It was so good! And they've made it 3D! Oh my god. Instantaneous install. Oh, I see, Sid. Holy crap. So many people will never have played a Super Meat Boy game. It's like a brutal 2D platformer, and now they've made it 3D. Holy. How's the golf round? Hard. But enjoyable. Oh my god, this is sick so far.
Yakumo. You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
Forza Horizon 6 would be unbelievable to be announced today. I doubt it. Wow. That got a lot more like the 360 games. Nice.
This is it.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
This is the kind of game that isn't really as much up my street. Where it's just a run and slash kind of thing. Speaking of though, Xbox said, access your aggregated library from Xbox and other PC game storefronts. Xbox Play Anywhere games on the go. Stream games with cloud gaming, including select games you own. Experience the best. Oh, it's Ninja Gaiden. I've never played them. I think I have one of them installed. Oops. Bethesda.
Here we go.
Good luck, Indy.
You adding more missions or levels or something? I still haven't played it. What's the Game Pass day ones except Meat Boy? Everything. Now using the Xbox PC
This
tag.
is where it starts.
Yeah. Surely not a sequel.
Beneath the streets of Rome.
Already.
Enter the city of Antioch.
They started with Outer Worlds 2, which looks sick. High on Life 2.
A secret relic.
Resonance, they didn't show that much, and then they just showed their
to the Holy See.
Sort of handheld partnership with Asus.
They worshipped the giants.
So I'm assuming this is like DLC for indie. Sure. I will play it. It's on the list. And if I love the base game, I'll get the DLC. Forza Horizon 5 is incredible.
World premiere.
Ninja Gaiden's difficult but rewarding. World premiere. PS5 logo. I'm glad they put it on there rather than pretending. That feels weird seeing a Game Freak logo for something that isn't Pokemon. Some kind of Souls-like game. There were so many of these at Summer Games Fest, and I'm only halfway through watching that. If it's on Game Pass, I'm going to play it. Simple as that, really. I'll really enjoy it. Sekiro-esque. I've seen mirror mode exists, yeah. Okay. Beast of Reincarnation. There you go. I'll be playing it then.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine, because they sweep their filth down to us.
Yeah, you paid for it. Who's for a paper?
1895. Tangle.
Here's to playing in the mud.
Looks like Bioshock
Life
UK.
here ain't for the soft-hearted. You will be paying me back until
Is it the same developers? I can't remember who did
Ain't for the
Bioshock.
spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And as sure as shite ain't for the decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
There has
has been a crime.
These character names.
Justice itself has been affronted. I have been burgled.
Lord Griswick.
Burgled!
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill? We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
Oh, interesting.
They were, trust your instincts, sir.
Tall.
Yes, sir.
Built rather slim, well, muscular.
Mm-hmm.
Was very quick. Agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy, sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer.
This feels
How
like
can I
it'd be
help
pretty
you?
fun.
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy! There. Anything else you'd care to say to Errol? Brains. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here,
Caramello.
it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no! I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing pan of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him!
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed. Let's go and end a few arguments.
This looks sick.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time. Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened. We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future.
For this to have come out of absolutely nowhere.
The hunters don't like it when the rabbits
This looks
got
so
the gun.
sick. Callum, yep. Lockwork Revolution.
Now let me alone and piss off!
And it'll be day one. Oh, you just love Game Pass.
Our creative teams
That
are
looks
dedicated
amazing.
to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard,
Might not
and
come out
Avowed
for a couple
from
of years.
Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more of our characters, stories, and worlds are expanding to brand new audiences through TV and film. A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October.
Looks so sick as well.
Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, but until then, let's take a look.
How are you making all of these?
World premiere.
Okay. Well, instantly, I'm excited for this.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast! With new flexible legs, the Yoke Girth action figure can ride anything!
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted.
Like
Dr. Tully and
Grounded, or whatever it's called, that's had a game or two previously. I've not played it, if so.
You gotta keep them separated.
I think it is, yeah. So either number 2 or 3. I can't remember if they've had 1 or 2 games before. I didn't know this was made by Obsidian though, so I might have to try the first one out. Just because of how good Avowed, Outer Worlds, etc. Only Ninja Gaiden so far has been something that I don't really have much interest in at all. Do you like 29th game preview? Nice. Never played Avowed. It's really, really good. You like fantasy RPGs? Avowed is amazing. I loved it.
ND3500 reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive.
Dead Space Callisto Protocol vibe.
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
They seem to
Move
consistently, in coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
Such is our calling. Such is our calling.
We'll give it a 5. Dead Space-esque. They look okay, but when it's like zombies and mutations and stuff like that, I'm more of a fan of like the Back 4 Blood, Left 4 Dead-esque, where it's a bit more chaos. Oh. Never played Elder Scrolls Online, don't know if I ever will. Feels like a commitment to do so. When I'll just wait for them to actually bring out Elder Scrolls 6, even if it's in like 10 years. I've got too many other games for something like an MMO to be part of what I do. I feel like it's great that these kind of games get such long-term support, but if you didn't jump in at the beginning, feels difficult to like be able to start now. You need another Fable. I mean, they announced a new Fables in the works like 2 years ago. Some people are hoping that something gets shown from it today. Tyler sounds very EA. Seasons of the Worm Cult. Oh my. See, I won't note that one down because that's just
world premiere.
It's not Fable then.
Mayday! Mayday! Hold one to mission control, we're falling!
Tyler, yeah. I'll do mine tomorrow/Tuesday.
Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate! Now! Thomas, come in!
Ariane, you sacrificed everything for a new world, to save mankind. And I'll always love you for that.
Awesome environment, if it's explorable. Maybe it is. It's gonna be like Death Stranding-esque. I've not played it, but it didn't really seem that interesting to me. Wherever I'd play a game like this, and I'd actually really enjoy it because of like the platform elements
Thomas,
and
wherever you are,
a fairly.
I'll find you.
However, based off of that, 3 out of 10. Some aliens. The European Space Agency. Okay, sure. Aldasari, really good. Nice.
premiere.
Go on with the world premieres.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help?
Oh, one of these kind of games. Watching Portugal, Spain tonight? Probably.
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Hotel renovator, something like that.
He was helping the entire village.
I've never really played these kind of games.
You know, you could pick up where he left off.
I know a lot of people find them quite therapeutic, like the power wash simulators of the world.
They don't suspect a thing. Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will wicker man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't
It's
make
not
the
exactly
same
like
mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
Is this a fever dream? What on earth am I watching? No ghosts. No brands. I don't even know how to judge that, because what on earth just happened?
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens, and when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
I thought it looked like Dynasty Warriors. Alcaraz into the fifth. South Asian culture games coming out recently. Yeah, which is really good. Is it Age of Mythology? I wanted to say that when it was showing the gods, but I didn't want to look like a moron.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
Coco has now just got into the fifth set. Alcaraz was 2 sets down and just survived a few championship points. Yeah, I don't know about that kind of thing.
주권 국가의 자주적 결정을 누가 허락하는가? 만약 이 결정이 패권 국가의 특정 정치 집단의 이익을 저해한다면
Speaking of what you just said.
당신의 특정 행동이 대중의 의사결정에 영향을 미칠 수 있으며 반대로 누군가는 당신의 의사결정에 영향을 주려 한다는 것을 인지할 때 자신만의 온전한 입장을 세울 수 있지 않을까? 당신의 입장은 온전한 본인의 판단인가?
Ghost of Tsushima doing well to push more games that way.
그렇게 믿고 있고.
Ghost, Sekiro as well.
믿고 싶을 뿐.
Which yeah, I don't mind. Yeah, the Game of Thrones trailer. Very different. RTS games though, Halo Wars is up there with my favorite games.
당신은 무엇 때문에 분노하는지.
I feel like I'm gonna love it. So like real-time strategy or whatever.
당신의 분노는 스스로 결정한 것인가? 누군가 당신의 분노를 이용한다. 지정태.
Interesting. Need to see more. World premiere. We get it. There's a lot. Yeah, that could be pretty cool. There's aliens.
Novo. Te kemaite mana. Muite unanite waeura. Dia. Novo tualibemo iwalotaname. Ona utalima. Diefema.
Entirely, yeah.
Tionami.
Need a game we've never had before. But what do you mean?
Toma tua calio, terali.
Yeah, these kind of art styles I think are... I don't mind it here. It obviously continues. I have no idea what the original game was. This doesn't ring any bells to me. Again, this is the kind of thing that I imagine I download because it's on Game Pass and I'd probably have a good time. Because it turns out, a lot of games, even if they're not in the exact genre that you normally play, pretty good. So unless you really dislike a genre, I always encourage people to try different things. Gary, it's not going to happen. Planet of Lana 2. Okay. We'll put 4 out of 10. But again, day one Game Pass, maybe I'll try it out. Bethesda, again! Yeah, I've never heard of Planet of Lana. Fallout 76 best ongoing game. I haven't ever played Fallout 76.
Well, hello
but I'd
there.
play a Fallout 5.
Beautiful day to relax
or like
by the
New
old fishing
Vegas
hole,
2 or
wouldn't you
something.
say? When it comes to fishing, Appalachia is a land aswim with opportunity. Yes, you'll find
So this
fish
was
of
what they
all
were showing
flavors
before
in
it
every
started.
walk of waterway, from its mightiest of rivers to its
Is it
humblest
just
of
going to be
ponds.
new Fallout 76 content?
Just step
though?
up
'Cause
to the
if
bank,
so,
cast your line, and when your bobber
seen
starts
anything
bobbing,
Activision?
reel in
Don't
the
think so.
rewards. What do you got on there, Jed?
Worms!
And how are they biting
Worms.
today?
See for yourself.
Bagging the big fish starts with finding the right tools for the job. There are as many unique combinations of rods, reels, bobbers, and baits as there are fish in the sea. And when you've caught your fill, pop over to the local tackle shop to swap fish tails. Can you smell that? No matter what troubles plague the future wastelands of Appalachia, you can always find comfort in cozy little joys like this. You just gotta know where to look. Vault Life is your ticket to easy living. Design and build your own little slice of paradise. A place to show off all the bits and bobs you collect in your travels. Got a green thumb? Plant your own peaceful vegetable garden. And nothing warms the heart like a neighborhood cookout. Ah, community makes a wasteland a waste
I mean, it's great to have loads
Join
more
today. And tomorrow you'll be kicking back and sharing a meal with friends
and stuff like that for people
in
that play
beautiful
the game.
Appalachia.
But this is the kind of thing where if you're not already playing it, you aren't going to care. Simple as that, really, isn't it?
World premiere.
No. Surely not. Fallout farming since Fallout 5. Solo leveling, arise, overdrive. Similar to Ninja Gaiden 2, I just don't think this is my vibe. Really. That Clockwork game, I mean, it might come out in like 2 years' time. It could well come out on like the next gen of consoles, and that's why it looks so damn sick. Maybe. But yeah, this doesn't interest me. Oh no. Oh, TV's gonna turn off. Oh!
World premiere.
God, I nearly missed another world premiere. Fourth Print Studio. That looks cute. Yeah, that one didn't interest me at all. Look at that guy though. Palworld-esque? He's got a knife. Oh no, it looks like he had a knife. This feels very Palworld. Will be fine because it's different enough. Animo. Okay. I mean, I like Palworld, so.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life. But more than that, yeah, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world. And that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail.
He said he's open to them redoing Underground
new
as
music,
well.
New skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
Like pre-installed, the like 100 meg or whatever that you do before it comes out. I'm looking forward to this. But we have already seen it, hence why I'm looking forward to it. I guess this is just like your final launch trailer, though. Ireland, 100%. As I say, people, a lot of people are so scared to venture out into different game genres. And I think you should give a load of different things a go. And if you end up not liking something, fair enough. But there's a world where you try something new, and then it's like, wow, that was really, really fun. I want to play more of that kind of game. So, go on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm hoping that they bring the first remaster to Game Pass. If they do, then I'll play that as well. Huh. Oh, okay. Demo today. A demo for a game. That feels bizarre nowadays. Not an alpha or anything like that. Just a straight up demo. Oh, guys. Simps, why is this a shop today? Oh. Bit of a switch up. I have no idea what Spiritfarer is. How many games wouldn't have been well... Yeah, I know. Not many. Spurs, not many. Not many? What? No. However, it's on my list. I feel like I've played a couple of these kind of games in the past and they've not really been my vibe. I'd be down to give something like one final try of this kind of style and genre, but they don't really do it for me. All my mates used to love a game series that was similar to this. I can't remember what it was called today. Looking at the time, I don't know how long this is supposed to go on today. If it's an hour, would it be an hour or 90 minutes? Maybe it won't even be a like on the money time thing. Astro, yeah, exactly. But if it is an hour, you'd imagine that whatever's shown last is. They are showing some E-Day. Or is this... the remasters. I'm very, very excited for this. Because I played Gears a bit when I was younger, but some of my mates played it significantly more than me. One of them, it was like his favourite game, pretty much. I want to play this co-op campaign, especially as I could potentially play it with one of my mates that is now on PlayStation. So the fact that this is coming across them is amazing. Many are saying 2 hours, really? They've got that much to show off. I mean, this is a 10 out of 10 for me.
Baby. Let's do this.
I need this game.
This is gonna be awesome.
It is coming to PlayStation, yeah. 120 FPS. So this is the middle stuff. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me with like the art style in the exclusive stuff that we've seen. August 26th. Did we already know the release date before? Or not until right now? Day before my birthday.
Premiere.
I feel like there's... Is there something in my calendar the day before one? Yes, we did. It's in my calendar. Gears Remastered. What on earth we got here? Just no real interest until now. Yeah, it's time. Xbox, PC, PlayStation. Persona 4. I've never played a Persona game. So... that was very brief. Maybe that's like a completely different style of it than the original. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I know the games exist, but that's about it.
The Smugglers League is always there. But you won't see us. You won't hear us. And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted.
Rare.
As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives,
or just something that looks similar.
It's a life of danger like no other.
Looks like the same art style as the Walking Dead games.
Can you handle that?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the boom, the better.
So,
Smugglers need
Sea of Thieves expansion, maybe?
Moving under moonlight and shadows.
Never played it.
You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune.
One of those games where I feel like if
stealing, of course, is always an option.
Playing it now would be so much better than playing it when it first came out because of all the improvements, additions, everything.
You are pirates.
It just didn't interest me at the beginning. Maybe I'll give it a go at some point.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League.
Boom. Tick, 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 tick.
You're paying for that.
Smuggler's Ties. See, Season 17. Christ. Not on Switch. PS5, though.
World premiere.
Okay. Sorry, they got annoyed at us saying it so many times.
This is ridiculous. Please, come on.
It clearly didn't fail if it's in Season 17. Oh. What intro though.
Had enough yet?
No, Dad, not even close.
I recognise that guy, but I can't remember what it's from. Is it a game or is it a TV show? Invincible. I don't know anything about it. It is a show. Thought so.
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
I don't know anything. I've literally seen the main guy.
I'd like to propose a third option.
Is this going to be like a standard fighting game?
I'm the guy who's
Tekken
throw you off this planet for good. I'm
invincible.
I trusted you.
Yes. Invincible burst. Yeah. See, this is an example of something like, for me, I've tried this game genre over the years. Tekken, Mortal Kombat. I just don't really like them. Feels like it takes a lot of time to get good at them. And if you're not good, you just button mash and hope for the best. The only equivalent that I've ever enjoyed is Smash Brothers.
I am ending you. I see it all now.
So yeah, that is a game that you'd have to pay me to play it. I just don't like them. They're hard. They all feel the same. Square Enix. Final Fantasy. I've never played a Final Fantasy game. Is this the first time it'll ever be on Xbox? It was always PlayStation, right? Final Fantasy VII Remake. How is there a, like, 4th version of Final Fantasy VII?
Even the odds. Any objections?
Know your place, little lamb. There's no one to save you now.
The remake is in several games. I just don't get it. Like, you've got a remake, Rebirth, and now another remake. But yeah, is that the first time FF has been on Xbox?
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being, but she may yet be.
So I'm assuming this is just the newest one, and it's coming to Xbox as well as everywhere else. Oh. Maybe it's the newest one, and it's just come out on Xbox. I have no idea. I've never followed Final Fantasy. I know everyone loves 7, but that's it.
World premiere.
It's another world premiere. What did Double Fine make? The remake's a trilogy. Oh. What have Double Fine done in the past? I know that name, but I don't know why. Oh dear. I have one of them on DS. What on earth is happening? I mean, if it's like a 3D platformer, it would probably be fun. I don't really know if it is. I mean, another game where just... What?
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences. And Keeper is no exception.
Phil's looking good, isn't he?
Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you help build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like In Exile,
it's been on for an hour and 6 minutes.
New heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D.
I'm so excited for that.
Square Enix bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld, which lets you bring your Xbox experience and your library with you anywhere. I hope you enjoyed the breadth and depth of the games,
Clockwork
updates,
Revolution
and experiences that are coming
amazing.
to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams.
It's a confirmation of
We're seeing more
Fable
players
next year.
on our platform and in our games,
Even though they
than
haven't showed
ever,
anything.
Thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at The Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Okay. Don't be COD. That would be such a poor way to go out. Please don't be COD. As much as I'll play the next one, don't end it with that.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you
Also, the next Forza confirmed for next year without showing it.
Here, you'll witness the global scope of that mission in action. Let me introduce you to our esteemed visionary.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Higgins, CEO of the Guild.
These environments look insane if you get to like play in them all. The numbers, Mason.
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason. Menendez.
It actually was. What? To say that threw me through a loop is a massive understatement. I feel like it's a bit of a shame to end on a COD. However, that was probably the most bizarre COD announcement they've ever done or revealed. Now, there is part of, they're showing off the Outer Worlds 2 in like a deep dive here.
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment.
But I think there are two massive things that...
Year of Obsidian, with Avowed releasing
Where
earlier
was
this
it?
year, and now ending the year with
Here.
2 more games.
Obviously, you've got this, which is mental, and we need to see prices and everything like that, and specific release dates, and whether this is going to be a purchase or not, or a viable purchase.
You anywhere.
But
I hope you enjoyed the breadth and platformer.
This.
Like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's a big milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate
this, right? So next year, even though they've not shown any trailers or gameplay or anything,
25 years of Xbox with a new Fable.
So new Fable confirmed that it's releasing next year.
The next Forza.
Forza, which should be Forza Horizon 6 next year. I hope that there's like going to be another showcase or something like that later this year that shows off these games rather than having to wait till next year to see them before they release.
Gears of War E-Day.
Gears confirmed for next year as well.
And the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range.
Does that mean Halo? What else has been with Xbox since the beginning?
Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning.
I feel like he'd just say Halo if it's Halo. But what else has been Xbox since the beginning? Viva Pinata? Bring it back! I don't know. That's like specifically Xbox as well. Anyone got any kind of idea? Because previously, when you thought about Xbox and like the main exclusives, Halo, Gears, and Forza are like the big trio. But unless I'm misinterpreting this, like, is he saying that in relation to Gears?
25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic.
No, the return of a classic. So it means that something that hasn't had a game for ages. I have absolutely no idea. Suppose that would be 650, 700 quid for that kind of thing. We'll see then. I'm interested if there's any speculation as to what that is. Xbox Showcase thoughts. on everything shown today. There we go. We'll have to look at what some of the like journalists and everything are gonna say. That Black Ops 7 reveal was baffling. Tom Warren says potentially Halo CE remaster. Interesting. That's a possibility. But it's already it did already get remastered, but there has been rumors that is going to come out and then go to like PlayStation as well, and then we'll get whatever the next Halo is. But what were these specific words? The return of a classic that has been with us since the beginning. That would make sense. An Unreal Engine 5 Halo CE remaster next year alongside Fable, Forza and Gears. Maybe. Interesting. Black Ops 7 co-op campaign. Full reveal for COD later this summer. Day 1 Game Pass. Of course. I mean, there was some stuff in there that looked incredible. The ROG, obviously. I need to look at like the release dates for all of these things to see how the hell I'm going to fit some of these things in. On top of the already ridiculous list of games that we've got to play. Excuse me. Might have to consider getting an Xbox now. Price is almost definitely $799 to $899. ROG Ally X with Z1 Extreme with same RAM and storage as $799. I wonder if there's a world where they try and make it cheaper to try and get more people on it. Like, even if it's selling at a lower profit margin or something, just to try and push more and more players onto their platforms. But yeah, Clockwork Revolution... Like, let me quickly go through the tweet. But yeah, Final Fantasy 16 Shadow drops on Xbox. I haven't ever played a Final Fantasy game. Would it be worth potentially starting with 16? I don't know. New Fable, Gears, Forza. Oops. Maybe Halo 2 is... There's so much. Suspect instead they may put Game Pass with it, as you doubt device with how few sell, like a few million, have massive margin. Well, here we go. So, Outer Worlds 2. These are the ratings that I gave in terms of excitement for these games. I also need to very quickly switch this over. Just got Ronaldo from Tradable TOTS pack. That's ridiculous. Just sell him and have unlimited coins for the rest of the game. There you go. Sorted. Let me quickly switch over back to this. Mass producing is how they get away with it. Fair. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Oh god, where am I going? Where am I going? One sec. Hurry up. We got the Nations League on in a little bit. Oh, crap. I need to get this back on, though. But I've lost it. I can't remember what channel it was on. The thingy. The, tennis. This? No, that's not it. Where am I going? How was I watching it before? I can't remember. If next year is Forza Motorsport 2, you'll cry. That would be a little bit disappointing. However, I did really enjoy that game, so I would definitely play another one. It is TNT. Am I blind? Have they just not updated the... Maybe they've just not updated the title cards. Yes. Okay, there we go. Right, so we got to watch the rest of the tennis. So yeah, my thoughts on the stuff that was shown. Here we go. Brief. I did put it on Twitter as well. Outer Worlds 2, 9 out of 10. High on Life 2, 8 out of 10. Resonance, 6. Need to see more. The ROG Xbox Ally, I need one. 10 out of 10. Blood of Dawnwalker, 9. That looks sick. Super Meat Boy, 10 out of 10. As I said at the time, so many of you probably have never even heard of Super Meat Boy, but it was such a sick 2D platformer, really fast-paced. The fact that they've now made a 3D platformer of it is amazing. I didn't know if they'd ever make one. Incredible. Ninja Gaiden, 4 out of 10. Beast of Reincarnation, 8. Another Souls-like game. Clockwork Revolution, 10 out of 10. That looks amazing. Really, really good. It would not surprise me, as I said at the time, if that doesn't come out until the next consoles, though, sadly. But that looked incredible. Grounded 2, I need to play the original. Chronos looked like a Dead Space-esque thing. It's okay. Aphelion looked like a Death Stranding kind of game. So that doesn't really interest me. No Ghosts at the Grand. I just put, WTF did I watch? May sell a Steam Deck if necessary. Oh, 100%, yeah. Because I've wanted a Steam Deck, but I'm going to have to get one of them, aren't I? Gonna have to. Moodang, 5 out of 10. Need to see more. Planet of Lana 2, 4 out of 10. Solo Leveling, 3 out of 10. Anemo, 6. Looks like a Pal World clone. Gears of War Remastered, 10 out of 10. I need it now. Invincible Versus, 0 interest, 1 out of 10. Final Fantasy, just a 5 because I've never played it. And so will I play 16 to try it out now that it's just dropped immediately? Maybe. Keeper, 4 out of 10. And then CODs, 8 because it just looked baffling. But yeah, I think the shout of a Halo, original Halo, Unreal 5 remake coming out next year, I think that's it. I think that is right. But wow. Okay. I can't believe I said it as in, like, the numbers Mason. And then it actually was. That was bizarre. Final Fantasy 16 mostly positive on Steam. Might be worth a try. Not played it. Kind of lost interest. As I say, I've never tried them. So if that's shadow dropped, if it's on Game Pass, then sure. Did I ever play the first Crackdown? I might have done. I think I did. If not, then I either played parts of it round a mate's house or watched someone play it. And I couldn't tell you which of the three it was. This, though, what on earth? And then this clicked for me that it looked like all the screens with the numbers. This is bizarre.
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason.
There it is. So intrigued. Bizarre. But, hey, a lot of excitement. Not gonna lie. Hell of a lot of excitement for a lot of what they showed today. There's multiple games that I need to go and look at, like, the release dates of and everything like that. So that I can put them in the calendar, get them added into the games list to play, and everything like that. Stuff like Super Meat Boy, Tony Hawk, very different to a lot of the other games on my list, so should be good. Yeah, Bez, I had no idea what it was. I said it would be a letdown if COD was the final reveal, but the fact that he announced Forza and Fable and stuff for next year doesn't really matter whether we get an initial trailer now if they're coming out next year, does it? So to then blow minds with that was very unexpected for COD. But there we go. So, I'm going to go and get some food. Actually, yeah, I don't even think they said a year. Could be near $1,000 depending on how expensive new chip is. See, that's crazy. That is crazy. And now Alcaraz serving for the championship after being 2 sets down. Madness. So I'm going to watch the end of this, then whack the football on, I think, and see if the Nations League is going to be any fun. So enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. I'm recording with James tomorrow. I'm recording with Curbs either tomorrow or Tuesday. So some stuff coming for you in that regard. Hopefully you enjoy that. And yeah, thank you for being a part of this. I love watching these things on stream and getting everyone's reactions. They're always a lot of fun. So whenever the next one is, we'll do that as well. Goodbye. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.